Cyborg getting cut and bleed.
Don't scare blood, man. I'm a fighter.
Cyborg is an absolute destroyer. Cyborg ran through her in her UFC debut.
My heart. And I really don't know, I have so angry heart, but...
I really wanted this fight because it's one of the biggest fights that you...
Cyborg's career. She is a world champion Muay Thai timing, and she's got a wealth of experience in stand-up
More than an athlete, and I do love when somebody gets hurt.
Lina Lansberg.
If she do everything she says she wants to do, man, you'll be...
She's gonna have everything to lose, and I'm gonna have everything to win.
Well, and I will do my best to do this.
This moment of her professional life, Dominic, there's a lot to like the 6-fight wins. And as far as any nerves, I mean, Joe Silva talks a lot about the UFC.
Make her happier, they so seem to. And the truth is, she said it herself. Be messy, she invites it. Well, she's got just the lineup for it. Cris Cyborg, there's a lot of blood on this canvas at the end of this fight.
You see the talked to him briefly as well, and he's really helped her focus on a lot of sensual and mixed martial arts.
Well, Akira Kurosawa and also Lina said when Cyborg forces the clinch, it forces the pressure. At the same time, they're able to counter themselves when they fight. At the same time, and those are the 2 stars of Sweden from the UFC right now, and she's happy to make it.
Thai success in her combat sports life. Said she got a late, and I can speak to that, some of the most rewarding work in the world, but challenge that most women don't want anything to do with. 4 of her 6 Ranklin and Vanderlei Silva at UFC 147 back in... for the better part of a decade, making the one.
Well, Lina Lansberg said she wants to go 5 rounds. She wants a bloody fight. Use technique. That's the only way to beat a power puncher that fires like Cris Cyborg. She mixes it up well. She's got takedowns. She's got submission. Does not play. It's a different person. All this nice music and the sit shuts.
We don't talk a lot about Cyborg's grappling because she has not been as a purple belt. Hasn't had to lean on that grappling, of course. You see the year back in 2005. And most people believe it is...
Cyborg uses power so well, and she's able to keep these girls in it by firing these outside attacks. And then she's able to go right.
Enter the octagon. She is the Invicta FC featherweight world, making her 2nd UFC appearance tonight. And with that old, Lina Lansberg is 34. She makes her UFC debut. Cyborg will have a reach advantage of 2.5 inches. And now,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the man. Chairman Rafael Favetti. Our 3 judges scoring this contest an octagon side. Referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. Good do Brazil and UFC fans watch. This fight is a special UFC catchweight. Holding a professional record, 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands Sweden, Lina Elbow. And now introducing her opponent, fighting! 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. By way of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the champion, Cris Cyborg.
I gave the instruction in the locker room. I want you guys to go.
Lansberg wasn't going to be first on the touch of the glove. This, the catchweight main event. Cris Cyborg. We are underway. Cyborg is in black. The Swiss
To be able to move because Cyborg comes hard in this first round. The ideal place for Lina early off. But she does like the elbow. Akira Kurosawa know that they were going to be here up against the fence to stay in these transitions with her.
Right. Cyborg getting those. Cyborg, the natural featherweight, moving down for this catchweight fight.
Into her, which makes Cyborg even stronger, and the devastating strikes arms of Cyborg. She's going to win this battle. Lina will stay here the entire fight, and head placement plus underhooks and overhooks are key in these.
So 90 seconds have expired. This fight has already gone longer than Cris Cyborg.
Lina likes to make an ugly fight, she says. She wants it while she's overhooking. She has to swim out, she has to pummel, and she has to get
the hands going for that combination. Much to the
underhooks. Lina has not gotten one underhook, and what I mean by underhook is, that being said, Cyborg has all the control and all the power here. It's called inside space is what Cyborg's damage, keeping Lina posted up against the fence and also unable to.
Cyborg for finishing instincts and how quickly, but not someone who forces the finish.
Here she is in the clinch. Lina's looking to clinch as well. She likes the elbows, and to grab Cyborg and go back to the position where you were just getting dominated just doesn't mean. Holding on to her head like this, there's just no attack and there's no way.
She drops Lansberg to the mat. Just over a minute to go, round one.
Now she's going to give her back and get pounded out from the mouth.
Cyborg, under a minute now to go in round one.
He's together around Cyborg's leg. She's literally anchoring herself to the mat.
Cyborg knee. Cyborg going back to work here in the clinch. Under 30 seconds now to go in round one. Stoppage may come here. Lansberg cover it up. Her knee is there.
There's the blood. We knew that was coming. If you sit in the pocket and you just stay on the outside and keep Cyborg guessing, none of that has happened yet. Really, this has been the fight. It's been small. Air out of Lina there.
All right, how you feel? You feel good? Be aggressive, but don't load it up so much. Use your speed a little bit more, all right?
To not empty the tank. Lina Lansberg has lasted longer than Cyborg's previous.
She'll be a lot better off, but she has to strike. She has to throw. Unleashing terror.
Cyborg pouring it on, and she does not discriminate.
A lot of ladies are done after that onslaught. Fighting. Cyborg's in complete comfort right now, though.
The referee smile there from Cris.
She's in complete control. She's putting the fight everywhere she wants. Says, I have to take the early damage. Maybe I'll just be tough for the first things. That's about the only thing I can think of right now that she's trying to do. But
wait. We thought, if we had a 25-minute fight.
She said she wanted to go 5, but this isn't the way to do it. You're taking so much damage.
Cyborg showing no signs of slowing down here. Now the elbows raining down from Cyborg. To apply pressure.
Looking like the end of the fight. Trying not to get hit in that nose anymore. It's a lot of damage has been done to that nose.
As Cyborg continues. Cyborg yet again. The greatest female mixed martial artist. Continue
not deny it. And Cyborg knows it. I'll just keep winning. I cannot deny me what I want. That is Cyborg's philosophy.
15. We'll be seeing out of that right eye only for the rest of tonight.
Wanted to test herself. Definitely did that.
All right, let's get to work for $30 period.
Right off the bat, Lina gets hit with the right hand. Your eyes water up. You can't see. The ground and pound's just at the end. That right hand. Until the ground and pound is done.
Metro Move and tune into the FS1 UFC Fight Night post-fight show immediately in Brasilia. We will on. For the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee and the winner by TKO, Cris.
Congratulations, you deserve it. How did it feel to come in here and take care of business tonight?
Oi, pessoal de Brasília, boa noite a todos que vieram aqui. Obrigada. Muito feliz pela oportunidade, agradecer a Lina por poder ter aceito a luta.
To be here again, and I'm happy to have put on a good performance, and that's it.
Eventually, you did get her out of there in round 2.
Como é que ela estava hoje à noite? Como é que era a sensação de
Eu sabia que ela não tinha muito chão, mas eu vi que ela queria manter a luta em pé e eu vi...
keep the fight standing, so I took her to the ground and I showed her a little groundwork.
Well, for Cris Cyborg.
Eu queria poder te dar um cinturão hoje à noite, você merece e todo mundo...
Os fãs, deixar eles felizes.
Already have 2 belts at home.
Words.
É uma honra te assistir lutar hoje à noite. Obrigado, Cris Cyborg.
E com Deus aí, Deus abençoe vocês, valeu.
Good night to everyone.
Cris Cyborg. Heart for days. Overall assessment of the fight here tonight.
Você aguentou?
Say thank you to the UFC. This is fucking funny, better, but she's really good at, I've been following her for years. So, thank you so much.
Queria agradecer o UFC, o show é incrível, e a Cris Cyborg é incrível. Achei que eu poderia...
Seeing you back in the octagon soon. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. How about it?
Thanking Cris Cyborg for that is something else. One tough young Lansberg, and from there she has to cover up. You can't see when you get hit that hard, and the slam to the takedown, and then the ground and pound with the busted nose was just too. Victory from the one and only best woman in the world.
Her next move is, but there is no denying her greatness as she steals the show.